Hey, what's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome to Stock Up with Larry Jones. On this video, I'm posting it early because I'm about to sell some things. I'm going to go over that. I bought some things that I am going to go over and just let you guys know ahead of time before I make these moves, and a hot play that I'm in that I think will be beneficial to you guys if I release this video early. All right. You guys already know that this is brought to you by Stock Up You. Stock Up You. I am going to get to even putting in more classes, but we've been making so much money and just learn how I make my money. All right. And then lastly, Webull. OK, let's get those 16 free stocks. Let's get it funded. Let's go right into it. Okay, so I'm just going to chop this one up because it is full of information that you can literally make money off of. Okay, now we know that Tesla has their earnings report tonight. I am selling my Tesla options and I'm going to go into that. But my DCA, my long-term Tesla, I'm not selling. Okay, that's what I'm not doing. Right. So let me start going down a list, and then I'm just going to briefly discuss these stocks. Right. Let's start with the Mara. I am going to sell Mara right after I finish this video. Okay. So here's what I'm doing. Remember, anything that I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. I'm just showing you what I'm doing. Doesn't not mean that it's at the top or going down. I'm going to explain why. I just made enough money in it. Okay, so let's go to my phone. All right. So as you can see here, we have Mara, right? And as you can see, I have a month out, and Mara, you know, it's kind of topped out at $20. We're at $17.75 for the month. That is looking pretty decent. Okay, let's go to the charts. Now, if you could see for the month, right? This is Mara and Riot for the month. And as you can see, for the month, we're looking good, right? Even year to date, look at that. We're still looking good. For the whole year, we're looking good, right? And I just thought to myself, why be greedy? Yesterday, there was a pullback on Mara and Riot and all of the Bitcoin mining companies, and it just kind of pulled back. So I'm going to sell now. I already sold all of my options, and now I'm going to sell my stock. Okay. And I'm actually going to sell my Mara. I'm going to put a sell order in for $17.75. Okay. And if it does not take, I may lower it to $17.70. Listen, don't get greedy. Don't lose out a lot of money over little small moves. Sometimes you set your stop losses down, or you just sell it where it is. What I'm doing, instead of setting my stop loss so I don't lose money, I'm setting my take profit. All right. And my take profit is $17.75, between $17.70 and $17.75. If I think that it's not going to go up more today, then I'm just going to sell it. All right. That's what I'm doing. You do you. I'm going to do me. All right. Sometimes you got to take your money and run. All right. So that's what I'm doing with that. Now, let's talk about, let's see here, Mara and Riot. Here, let me just show you guys this, right? Since we friends. So, so as you can see, I'm up 67%, and I'm at 17. It's at 1772 when I snapshot this. It may be a little lower. I'm just going to set that at 1775, take my money and run. I also have something else I'm going to share with you a little later towards the bottom. Riot, I'm going to do the same thing. Now, at the time of recording this, and I know I went in heavy, you could see that my Tesla's up 24%. Also, again, good people, I'm good with that. I'm going to, I've been in and out of it 4 times in 2 trading days. And I'm going to take the money and run. Yes, I went in heavy. Yes, I went out long on my options. But remember, there is 1,000 roads to making money in the stock market. Okay. And there is no one size fit all. I set my expiration dates out further. I have to put in more money. but I win way more times doing it that way. And I just do it that way so I can have time to recoup if something happens. Having said that, I want to put this on your roadmap, Carvana. I talked about Carvana this morning. Let's just look at it here. Carvana is up 25% right now, right? And so why is Carvana up? Because they had their earnings, blah, 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 blah. Here we go. Why? This was this morning. Why Carvana is up. It was up 24% this morning, and now it's up 25%, right? Why is Carvana up? You know, Carvana is the vending machine. You put a quarter in, you get a car, right? I'm just joking. All right. So we know that they were heading towards bankruptcy and all of that, blah, 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 blah. Fact of the matter is, if you do your due diligence on the company, they have no revenue. They're running out of money, right? And so, yes, they beat earnings, but they still have no revenue. And so I think that this will be short term. It will be short. So what did I do? I shorted the stock, right? I shorted Carvana because it's moving up. And I waited until I thought it got up to its peak, and I shorted it because the price of the options were lower, right? And so here we are right now at 50, okay? And let me just share with you guys what I did. Remember, this is very risky for those of you that don't know how to do options. So let's look at the bottom here. Forget all of the top stuff. Let's look at the bottom. Let's look at the bottom, Carvana. Okay. Now, as you could see, I got 30 contracts. Okay. And I'm up 11% on Carvana at the time of filming this. I'll come back. I may be down, but as you can see, I have a put price to $50, right? And it's right now $50, but I put it at $50 when it was up $52, $53. I did a put option down to $50. And as you could see, I went in heavy. Now, yes, I have a stop loss set now that I'm in profit. Okay. And so I'll take a picture of it just before I end this. And so why? Because I believe that after this run up is over, I believe that it's going to come down, right? And that's why you see my expiration date is a month from now. It is the 18th of August. And so I believe that tomorrow this really could be a winner. It could be a banger, right? But right now, it's risky if you just go in really heavy. So what I do is I just buy one contract and I monitor it. And then if I see the lows and highs, then I buy another contract, right? So let me show you guys this, which is really, really kind of crazy. I was looking at the call options. For those of you that are new, if you think the price is going up, you call up. If you think it's going down, you put down. And look at this. The call options on Carvana was up, as you could see. The $54 call option was up 5,000%. And when it goes up like that, and you think it's going to be a reversal, then you could really get into a good play, even though you're close. All right. And so that's some of the things that I wanted to show you. And then on Tesla, I have 14 options. I sold 4 this morning on the run up, just locking in my profits, right? And now I have 10 left. So I'm going to see where I am right now. Mara, at the time of recording this now, is at 1723. So it's cooling off. Wherever it's going to wind up, I'm still going to sell it, right? And Tesla is cooling off, right? So I'm going to sell my Tesla and I'm going to continue to run Carvana up. All right, so Carvana now, let me take a picture of this, okay? Carvana, right now, my put options on Carvana, meaning I expect it to fall down. All right, I just took this picture. Now I'm up, as you can see. Yep, 15%, right? As you can see to the right, today's P&L, I'm up 15%. And that's a put option. So I expect it to go down. Now, I may sell this. I don't know. I'm sorry, I can't tell you what I'm going to do. But I believe that, man, and I just got into this like an hour ago. And I just think that tomorrow this could be better. So instead of selling this, I'm going to put a stop loss. And towards closing bell, I'm going to make that stop loss really, really tight. So I'm going to go just beneath where it is in profit, not where I bought it, where it is in profit, so I can lock in my profits. Now, if Carvana skyrockets again tomorrow morning, then I'll lose. But if it cools down, then I'll gain even more money, and so can you. All right. So that's what I'm doing. As far as Tesla, I am going to sell my Tesla, buy the rumor, sell the news. I made enough money on it getting in and out. I'm going to sell Mara and Riot, and before the trading day is over. And Carvana, I'm going to keep because I expect it to go down. And I believe this run up is an overreaction. But you got to be careful because Carvana is like AMC, GameStop. It's a meme stock, right? So it has a potential short squeeze. So if the Reddit crew comes in, they can actually push it up higher and you can lose your gains, right? I just wanted to put all of this on your radar. Let me know if any of this helps you guys. Make sure you continue to share the page. Make sure you hit the subscribe if you're new. Make sure you are subscribed, even if you're viewing this and may think you're subscribed, but sometimes you're not. And I appreciate everything you guys are doing with your positive comments. I want to continue to help you guys make money. Don't forget, if you want to make more money, quit being cheap, invest in yourself by downloading the class. And then, yes, I am going to start that new portfolio in the Moo platform. Let's get that funded with a minimum of $100, right? We will see you tonight. We will be on Keenan Grace's page. The core four will be together. Now, here's what I'm going to do in closing. If I do a morning live, which I just talk about the overall stock market a lot of times, right? And then I see a play soon as opening bell happens, because that's when most of the trading happens, the first hour and the last hour. And there's a, basically amateurs are trading in the middle of the day. And, they say, but I still make money in the middle of the day. All right. So, but if I do enter in a play, this is what I'm going to start doing from here on out. I am going to leave it in a pinned comment. So I did that this morning, and I know most of you guys didn't see it. Let me find it and show it to you guys, because this is what I'm going to start doing. So you would have to, I'm not starting a club and all of that. You guys know I don't have a Patreon. I give you guys everything, but I'm not going to another platform. Don't even ask. This is what I'm doing. I am going to go, see, I did a live here, right? This was my live from this morning. And I did a pinned comment because I have to continue to make money to show you guys how to make money. See here, pinned comment, look here, just entered. See here, that was 3 hours ago, just entered. See here, here's Carvana, here's what I did, right? So just FYI, if I do something, enter into a play, just kind of check the comments. And while you go to lunch, if you're at work, just check the prior video in the comments. OK, I will pin my comment to the top. That's where my community is going to be on my last video. All right. All right, good people. I love you guys. Live, love, laugh, and learn. We'll see you tonight with the core four. Please let me know if this continues to help you.